Christine is an amazing representative. I would love for you, Christine, to talk about how Mr. Mwale, and I just want to give a little background. I met Mr. Mwale about 3 years ago, which was remarkable. And after we met, he gifted us 4,000 square feet of space in his first smart city, MMTC, to educate women. And it was, really quite an honor, and one that we will take quite seriously, and on a farm, in farming and agriculture. His story, Mr. Mwale's story, really was he grew up in Kenya, left, went to the United States, and I'm abbreviating the story because I want to get to where we're going with this, but is the creator of biometrics and had this brilliant idea in 9/11 to protect banks and security and all of that. And of course, his life lesson and his life legacy is to end hunger in Africa as well. And so welcome, Christine. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, so my name is Christine Allyn. I'm here representing my boss, Julius Mwale. I'm the project manager for Mwale Medical and Technology City and a special assistant to Mr. Mwale on matters of women empowerment. So I'm very happy to be here today with all of you. Basically, so MMTC, Mwale Medical and Technology City, real quick, I won't go too into detail, but it's a $2 billion sustainable city that we've built in Western Kenya. And we're known for a 5,000-bed hospital and, green energy. We're off-grid, it's renewable power. But we do a lot of work with the community as well. So like Shelly told you, we've, given Female Quotient space in our technology park to be able to promote, women empowerment and, educate, give opportunities to women there. And we also do work in agriculture because any city needs agriculture. You have to feed people. And so what we've done in Kenya has been so well received that there are communities all over Africa that have now requested for us to come and help them also build and develop their home communities and develop also their agriculture. So we have 18 different projects in 12 different countries all over Africa. And that's a total of about 4 million acres. And so, Shelly introduced us to David Beasley over there that you've met earlier, head of the World Food Program. And we are, working with them to put 1.5 million acres of land in Africa under agriculture, under cultivation. We're working with women to be able to, we're working with women farmers to be able to empower them to do the food production and at the same time then, solve some of the issues related to world hunger. Because I think you said that 80% of the food that you procure goes to Africa. Is that correct?
It might be a little different now because of Syria, Yemen, and Afghanistan and Ukraine. It's probably a little lower now.
Okay.
But generally, that's the rule of operation.
Right. So a lot of the food that they're procuring goes to Africa, but our job as private sector is to facilitate the work of the UN World Food Program and make sure that we're also able to do more production in Africa. So we're looking forward to developing that partnership further.
You're not going to solve hunger through charity. It's got to be with the private sector and the private sector empowering women. And so when we were at your house, you could feel the energy. And Julius was like, okay, we got a partner. We got to end hunger in this country, and we got to do this. And I said, oh, my gosh, this is so fantastic. And there's no doubt in my mind, Africa can not just feed Africa, which right now is an import nation for food, which is really disgraceful. Africa can feed the entire world. Absolutely. And if we empower the women and put the transparency and all the rule of law in place, oh my gosh,